We back. G.E.M.S is back, y'all. We back
We
this
here,
week.
bro. We here, bro.
We here this week, y'all. So welcome back to G.E.M.S. We back live. So for most of y'all that's been missing us, we here now. And we'll be still here. So you guys just stay tuned for whatever else that we drop. We got content dropping on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, all soon. So
All platforms.
that our hosts that are not here at this moment, but they will be giving
Definitely.
their
So
input. Yeah, we'll make sure we'll get everybody's input throughout the week, and we'll do it like that. So, what's been going on? No,
yeah. Shit. Word man.
yeah.
Nothing really. Yo, what's going on with this election, bro?
Jump straight
Hold
into
on,
it.
Trap, try to jump straight into it. So we go listen. We gonna go ahead and jump into the trending news right now. We're gonna go ahead
Yo,
and jump into what's trending right now, and y'all know what's going on. The presidential election is getting crazier and crazier as we speak, y'all. Hey, Trilling, what you got to say, man?
yo, I'm just, what's I'm just trying to figure out what's going on with the election and everything. Like, it's basically picking an evil versus a lesser evil. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
which one can you tolerate the most?
Mm-hmm.
You're either gonna get Trump, you're gonna get Kamala. Well, we don't know her policies yet, so that's first and foremost. But the fact that she's trying to pick and choose when to be black just to get the black vote, because that's majority. That's like majority of the vote is the black vote. Once you get that, it'll fall in your pocket. But as black people, we very stubborn when it comes to picking a president, because every time they put up these false promises and they don't deliver on them.
Mm-hmm.
So because I know her dad's Jamaican, but her mom is Indian.
Policy. You should figure out her policy is to bring Indian tourism to make U.S. an Indian tourism spot to
Yeah,
open
we would
up
talk about that because
cuisines,
India
open
has
up
the biggest tech
hotels,
companies.
all that.
Because India has the biggest tech companies
Yeah. With
in the world.
China, that's the way we gotta go. We gotta collab with them if we want to keep up with China. Mind you, Trump don't have a good relationship with the certain parties in certain countries,
At all.
but the Democrats do. Middle in there, you keep the peace and you keep the functionings over the trade and everything good. But if you have Trump in there, things can get a little shaky, and they'd rather go with stableness right now. If it's like, see, Donald Trump wanted to go get Chef G, and he wanted to go get, you feel me, certain guys, OT7 Kwani, she just pulled another move just like that. She just wanted to go get Meg the Stallion.
A lot of black females, and they're not even worried about. To be honest with you, women not even worried about her being black. I think it's more her being a female than anything. Lately, oh well, we can do we're women, we're remotely capable as the men. If now my question to the women is, and this is no way to be disrespectful to the women. We love the women, but do y'all even know Kamala's policies?
No.
That was their main point. They didn't have nothing to say, but just have a first black woman as a president.
Right.
So that was
Oh, you like how
that
I
was
got that set
problematic
up,
for
Trap,
me.
huh?
Huh?
You like how I got that set up, huh?
Yeah, I was looking at that. That's pretty cool.
Ah, yeah. Yep.
That's not funny as shit. Yeah, I was looking
Mm-hmm.
at that.
Mm-hmm.
That's the main thing they had to say was she was just a black female.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, bro. If that's all you're gonna go, nigga, we already did. The first black president was Obama. And
Nah, cuz telling the truth though.
that's a
Part
fact.
Hawaiian, part black.
This motherfucker is not black, bro. That girl is brown. Two different things.
So she's representing black power if we want to be
What's she gonna do for the black people?
That's what I'm saying. Women, like the women, don't even know her fucking policy. It's
yeah,
just because she says she's black and she's
black.
a
Yep.
woman,
Yep.
and they want a woman president badly because they
Mm-hmm.
never had one before.
Mm-hmm.
So she already getting a woman vote. They don't
She never
They
had no struggles as a black woman
at all.
at
They never
all.
compared her to any black women. Now,
they
if Michelle Obama was running, that's a whole fucking different story.
right.
If Michelle was running, Michelle would have my fucking vote. I would have my vote off the rip. Michelle has done more for black people th- than bro. Then Hillary, her white ass, her old pale ass is trying to fucking run in office. She can't even keep her motherfucking man happy. She can't even
Mm-hmm.
keep the presidential dick happy. What's she gonna do for the country?
Mm.
Now Trump, don't get me wrong, Trump is a very ignorant man. He's trying to run America like the businesses is. They're confused that America is a country. No, 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 no. America is a
It's a
business.
business.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a business. It's not a country.
In a country.
So certain civil freedoms and shit, like I don't agree with everything Trump says, but for the majority, a lot for the for the black community. But for real, he does a lot for the black community as far as education, as far as business jobs, as far as lowering taxes. Now, do I agree with everything? Everything? Hell no, hell no, because I do feel like at the end of the day, but I'm not about to vote for somebody just because of their color. It's deeper than that.
Real shit.
We're putting
Mm-hmm.
our country into your hand. You want to be a quote unquote black woman? Come on, get the fuck out of here. Come
Then
on,
we got
what you doing
then
for the
we
black
gotta
community then?
also be all noticed. This is why a woman has never been a president. You feel me? This is why women were
Mm-hmm.
barely in office. Because we know women move off of emotions. They don't
Say that
strong. I'm not
100%.
saying anything like that.
Majority, not the not majority, but there is some women who I don't want to put them all in the category as they all think with emotion. I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say some of them though move off of emotion alone instead of fact for the election part. They're moving off of their feelings and not fact. This, where's the other? It doesn't have to be just Republican and Democrat, libertarians, and what's the other one?
Hey, if they don't, those are not the popular. Everybody knows that. That's not the popular election class, bro. It's either Republican or Democratic
ones with the
No,
vision
that's crazy.
because
votes, and it's not really nothing. But just like Trap said, those are motherfuckers that's probably have the vision for real and know what the fuck to really do.
man, I'm about to write a letter to fucking Michelle. Michelle, please, Michelle.
But don't nobody want to do all that. You feel me?
I was
All
just
we
talking
gotta
about
do, stick together and overthrow the government, and we'll be straight.
pop up. He
Real
said
talk.
the community, me and Bam, Fats, you about there, but I think me and Bam are a lot older than you. Our generation is misguided and
Real
miseducated,
shit.
and that comes from
Real shit. Never
Mm-hmm.
learn up north in school, bro. And they teach that shit down here, like like whose votes really matter. You feel me? When it comes down to voting for president, you feel me? Everybody think that it's the people's vote that matters, but it's not. It's the electoral votes that matter. You feel me? We put in position to run our state. You feel me? The governor, the mayor, shit like that. But it's multiple of them. It's not just one. You feel me? So it's like multiple people that we done put up there. The electoral votes are supposed to pick, but it don't always go like that because the electoral votes, they're allowed to pick whoever the fuck they want to pick. They
mm,
don't have to go with what the people in their state pick. And we the people, we are the people who make the votes. But it didn't dawn on motherfuckers till that year that Hillary Clinton won the people's votes, but Trump won the electoral votes, which got
Mm.
him into presidency.
And let's just say we just got to see how it plays out at the end of the day,
Hell
November.
yeah. And that's really try to pick the best person for us. You feel what I'm saying? And
Mm-hmm.
that's how the people think. We think like we gotta pick the best person for us. You feel me?
Right.
But in politics, they trying to figure out the person who is the person they can control to handle certain shit. You, Camilla ain't letting nobody control her. You feel me? So that's another reason why she's not really a good candidate. She's gonna try to fight everything that you feel me, motherfuckers is trying to do. Like, and I don't blame her. You feel me? Because you shouldn't want to, you feel me, follow after these motherfuckers we call leaders. Because they not
Right.
really leaders. You feel me? They really just motherfuckers who want to see us go through the shit that we going through.
I felt like it was kind of too bland, and I felt like maybe it needed to be more into depth of what mental health matters mean when we promote it on our podcast channel. Any wisdom or knowledge that they want to share with the people, whether it's religious wise, whether it's education wise as well, whether it's anything soulful for the people. Um,
You can tap
mhm.
into the guys, you feel me? You can tap into the socials, you feel me?
Yeah,
Mondays and Wednesdays, I do motivational posts. I send, you feel me, posts, you feel me, that I know from this lady, and then I post it on my story so that everybody can see it and shit. You
you know what I'm
feel me?
saying. Use them.
And it's not just push-ups. We do push-ups, jumping jacks, sit-ups. You feel
Mm-hmm.
me? Bro got the box and shit. So you feel me? You want to get right with that? You tap in the fat shit.
We Christian are in love with church. You know, we have a great outreach person. He has a person, a female that is definitely heavily into the um, church world. So any of y'all people that are religious and just want any word from the Bible or mouth, you can hit up Trap and he'll put you in the right direction to get, any kind words of wisdom from the Lord.
That's basically what my motivational post is. Just a lady praying on men and women, men and women.
People, I put like this: whatever you do it wholeheartedly.
Mm-hmm.
Follow it. Understand that right now we are living in a very now where there's a lot of spiritual warfare going on out in the world. Keep fighting. This goes for men and women, and I feel like
Right.
it is it's definitely a lot more women because I feel like they're attacking our women and our children right to guide them away from the men that's going on. They're trying to lower devalue the women away and the children away from the black man and just in general. To be honest with you,
Hell yeah.
Right.
keep up your
Definitely.
reading, keep
I
up on your
second
praying.
that too.
Don't don't believe the propaganda at all. It human, love each other. We're supposed to take care of each other. We're supposed to look out for each other. Bond it through community. There is power in community. Go to a lot of these little towns out of state. Like I remember I used to tell you I used to go out Staunton, Virginia. You go out Garnet, South Carolina. You even go
Mm-hmm.
out Delaware City. Little small communities that you don't hear about. And when I tell you these people are so close to the point where they share food, water, clothing, knowledge, and resources, that's power.
Power.
And that just shows you the
That is
potential.
power.
You feel me? As a potential as humans, what it is when we all work together, divide us. And the best way to divide a family is within the family. The best way to divide and conquer a kingdom is within inside the kingdom. So when you divide the kingdom, you don't even have to worry about throwing any rocks or boulders at the structure. The structure itself is the first shot. The whole tower crumbles down. Please keep it. This goes to a lot of my families, new couples. The grass ain't green on the other side. Of fucking problems out. It's easy. It's easier to
Real
run
shit.
away and get a new motherfucker. It's harder to work y'all issues out.
That's
And the
another
grass ain't
thing, you
always
feel me?
green on the. Am I lying, Bam?
Real shit. You feel me? Sometimes you feel me, you gotta work your shit
Okay.
out because the next person might not be as good as the person you was just with. You know what I mean? Anybody, if you really fuck with them, you gotta stick with them. Tough times, rough times, best times. It don't matter. Feel me? Try to work through every obstacle, every situation, every piece of bullshit that could possibly, you know.
And we are human, and we all go through problems and issues. And if you guys ever need somebody to talk to, it's always a safe place here. Um, I just want to say, stay kind, everybody. Um, love your peers, love your neighbors, and whatever you believe in, whether it's whatever religion you um, believe in that full heartedly, and don't let nobody change the decision. So what you want to do. So just reach for the stars, yo. Go
Hmm.
ahead,
One
yo.
more thing, man. Please, this goes towards a lot of my black males because the women ain't scared to do this. Any race of men, I don't care, males in general. Do not be afraid of. Do not be afraid. Talk your issues. Come on,
You feel me?
talk your issues
And
out. Do
and
not
let
be
me
afraid of
add.
counseling, bro.
It's good for the mind, good for the soul.
Real
So don't
shit.
run away from it. You know, if you need help, a lot of people are independent nowadays, and some people be too independent. Sometimes it's okay to lend a hand for help. You know what I'm saying? It's all right.
If you the type of person like I am, I really don't like depend on therapy too much, but I depend on the people that I fuck with and that I'm around and that I talk to. Cause sometimes you probably don't need nobody to, you feel me, talk to you that don't really understand. A friend who understand and talk you off the ledge and shit. And sometimes it's always good to talk to your friends, you feel me? So like you got somebody that you know for a fact that you talk to and they can kind of talk you off the edge and shit, talk to them as much as you can. Shit, talk to us. You feel me? We here. Y'all want to talk? Hit a nigga
Hmm.
phone. Hit a nigga on the social. You feel me? Hit a nigga under the podcast. We here. We here to talk. We here for advice if you need it. We here for if you just need to get some shit off your chest, nigga.
And we
We
here to
here.
learn too, as well.
Men
So,
and women. It don't gotta just be men. You feel me? Men and women. Like we
yeah.
got women that y'all can talk to and that'll help you off the.
What the preacher say? He said to all the women that need help, call me.
How do you guys feel about joining the podcast from a host point of stand of view? How do you guys actually feel about the podcast? Do you guys actually enjoy, you know, coming in here and taking your time out of your day, to give the viewers and the people what they want to hear? And so, I just want us to be mindful. A lot of things that we put out there, a lot of people do listen to and like what we have to say.
Well, first
We
number
always
one.
wanted to make an impact and some change. This definitely gives us a platform to let our voices be heard. Very humbling experiences where we get to express our opinion. I see a lot of podcasts out here. I've seen some that I don't enjoy, but there's some things that I feel like people don't touch on. Us being who we are, we're gonna tap in, and when I mean tap in, we're gonna tap in 100% truthfully. Going on out here, we ain't gonna
Right.
sugarcoat no shit, and our eyes are our eyes of the people. Because once we open the
Mm.
eyes of the people, and they can feel like they're a part of the community, it's definitely gonna help us, but also them build within themselves. You know what I mean? Gems, we're giving success unto others while we're also learning from you. It's very
That was
important.
a gem right there.
The podcast. We brought this. We did this. You feel me? Because you know we feel it. We going on. We go through it too. You know. So like, this podcast has really helped for those who really don't have nobody. Feel me?
Right.
And we this shit we gonna keep this shit afloat. You feel me? Basically, we gonna keep this shit going because at the end of the day, it's not just our people that need that shit. You feel me? It's other people out here that need that shit. other races that need that shit. I feel like with this podcast, gems, we giving out gems, but we also trying to bring everybody together. I mean,
Mm,
because that's the only way we gonna survive in this world. That's the only way we gonna conquer this world. With everything that's going on, gems is something that everyone needs. You feel me?
mm.
Gems, we
Yep,
ain't here for us. We here for y'all. I
that's a
mean,
fact.
And what bro
so
mean us, this goes for black, white, it does not matter.
Indian,
We
Asian,
us
Chinese,
means the people.
the
People, we for the
Man,
people,
people.
people. We for the people.
people,
We
We are networked and connected with a lot of people from jobs we done met, from just being out.
yes,
We actually we actually we actually are really tapped into our society. So, we care for everybody. And we want to see everybody win and we want to see everybody grow and build. And this is a channel that you guys will love. Over time, we would just keep going to keep getting better and better. And every time you guys come on here, you guys make us better and better. Because y'all give us the input and the feedback that we need, and we're able to do our jobs and make it fun. So
shit. And it's not the only thing we do. To bring
right.
everybody in this month, everybody that hosts this podcast, everybody that's on this podcast right now,
Hmm.
and that ain't here.
Right.
Everybody has something that they got, some type of motion that they got to it.
Put into the team that's able to put in great work, like Mizzy. You know what I'm saying? He's great with the podcast behind the scenes. Mizzy, Mar is our guy. So if y'all didn't know, Mar is my guy. He does a lot of the stuff behind the scenes with the podcast, with the analytics, with the whole everything. You know what I'm saying? He's a great asset and he's a family man as well. He's a great family man. So we have a lot of family men in here that are a lot older than me. And just having that experience and having that guidance, and also got money. He got his own credit repair, cuz, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Money do a lot of things. Trucking business,
Get
you
you
can
in the
hit him up and
trucking.
learn a lot.
He get you in the trucking. Get your seat. Help you get your seat in the trucking
Mm-hmm.
shit. I mean, can help you fix your credit. I mean, like, bro, got
Mm-hmm.
if you own a business, you feel me yourself, and you want to get in, tap in, and make a little bit of extra cash, bro, got the
Mm-hmm.
vending machines popping. You feel me? It's
Yep.
culture. Niggas
I
gotta work.
totally forgot about the vending machines, y'all. Y'all guys that are vendors out there, and y'all people that are vendors and like to sell and like to market, hey,
Tap
hit
in.
up Easy Money. Money makes it happen.
Money.
So yeah, and we
Yeah.
also got Smoke. I just wanted to point out all of our hosts that Smoke is a great asset to our team. He's a great content creator. He's a great guy with numbers, and he knows how to sell himself. So that's definitely a big asset. He's a great host to our team. He brings a lot of energy. We have a lot of youthful guys and a lot of older guys on this podcast. So um we got a lot of variety of flavors, if we could just say that. It's
Tesla.
if
That nigga did
y'all
some fuck shit. He did some fuck shit.
if
But
y'all
you
didn't
feel me?
see that Julio final footage from the hotel and from also the environment, then y'all would know that them cameras is getting serious. Want to be thugs and want to live a life where you gotta go be in prison, which is not good for any person or any man. You guys need to know that it's repercussions now. You know.
Just to put it in just, you feel me, for those who don't know, basically they caught the Julio Fulio killing on one of the Tesla cars. You feel me? And
Hey, hey.
supposedly Tesla cars had 24/7 surveillance cameras in them. You feel me? Where they're always watching. To it a little bit deeper for y'all who don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Um, every car that has a camera on it, you feel me? It's recording, and the dealership does have that footage. But
Mm-hmm.
Tesla has a 24/7 surveillance footage. You're driving, it's recording when the car is on, even if it's in idle. Be careful. Be smart. That's it. Be
And
careful.
a lot of people don't read what they buy. A lot of people don't read what they buy and they don't pay attention. They
Mm.
like it. They like it for show, and that's what everybody has. So it's trending. Let me get it. But when you really pay
Mm.
attention down the line, the government came out with them cars, and now everyone's driving around in the upgraded Cybertrucks. Now you guys got to understand, they go from 24/7 camera watching, and now going to a semi mini armor
Mm.
build car.
niggas by night better not get caught in that truck. You with a bitch you not supposed to be with, gay. You
Yeah,
know, hey yo, where my man was at?
coming home late from work and you're getting in the house and you may have your blinds up in the crib and you may be walking around naked and your back faces car to your car. They're watching you.
They see that
Yo,
If
ass,
that's
son.
your kids
They see
coming out
that
the crib,
scary,
ass.
bro.
your kids coming out the crib early in the morning and you taking them to school, they're watching you have a smile on your face with your mug coffee cup in your hand. It's safety. Be aware of certain things because Tesla employees have leaked private garages, private illicit video recordings, meaning sexual recordings of people in their houses and stuff like that. They are able to tap in and actually see all that. So
You be seeing a lot of these videos on Instagram. They be funny as shit and being recorded. I don't think these people be posting that shit on purpose, bro. Like,
Mm.
there's no such thing as privacy no more. Piece of technology, microphone on it,
it
whether it
has
be
a chip in
TV,
it. Anything that has a
your
chip in it. Anything that has a chip in it.
And y'all didn't read the fine print like they tell you to do
That
in
small
movies and
little print on
motherfucking
page
TV
87,
shows.
like
Read
you
the
didn't see it.
fine print.
read your print,
You sign
motherfucker.
papers saying that you agreed to 24-hour surveillance on ABC 7.
Yo, nah, cuz
ABC 7 News.
you know
Real
how it
shit.
is. Just like everything, it's a distraction. That's not the real reason y'all were calling them cars back.
You
Now
feel me?
that videos dropped that other day, 2 days ago,
You
now
on? Look,
everybody is
look,
creeping
cuz.
up
Look, cuz, you wanted some shit. You wanted some shit. See how
the
a day
timing.
ago that shit dropped. And
I'm
now
telling you.
today you called me talking about,
Can
yo,
I get my? Can I get the car back?
you feel me? Yesterday I seen that shit. And
Mhm.
today, Fats, you called my phone this morning talking about Tesla, nigga.
Mhm.
And how they got 24/7 surveillance camera on you. You feel me?
Mhm.
And now look, you feel me? You could be on to some shit, bro. Real talk. You could be on to some shit.
She like, we gonna tap in. What's good, Mark?
What's up? What's up?
Just gonna introduce everybody to the team again. Just know, just catching up on everything because we had a lot of topics that we actually went through within this hour. So I would just tell them everybody on the team that just plays a value to the team and is a great asset. Let them know you're a great family man. And you're also the big ticket behind all the analytics. So
I
you
mean,
know,
shit.
behind the whole podcast game, I was just letting them know that any insight from the podcast game, this is where it's coming from. It's coming from Mar.
Say
So
that. Say that. Yeah, I mean, I'm here.
Talk
Tesla.
about let's start talking about the Tesla shit. Let's finish that real quick, bro.
Hey Trap, you wanna just tap in because I know we were saying you ain't fuck with the privacy shit. Like I know you big on that. You got a daughter. You know what I'm saying. I'm sure you wouldn't buy no no new cars that's coming out electronically right now.
Who said
No private life, bro. So, far as anything else,
24/7
man, this shit's
surveillance
been going.
cars and shit.
This ain't nothing new though.
But
This shit's been going
you
on
feel
with
me?
the
That's
phones.
basically what's going on.
Number one, it's
Yeah.
about marketing. So if you pay attention, if you bring, they listen to you. So they'll show you ads on what you want to buy behind it. So this ain't it look nice, but it comes with a sacrifice
Comes with a price.
of you losing shit. Especially that shit's monitoring you 24-hour surveillance. Oh fuck no, nigga. What's it called? You don't need a door ring or whatever the fuck it's called.
A
Nah,
ring,
you
you don't
need a
even need a ring
camera.
camera no more.
Hell no.
Might as well. Yeah,
So
bro.
So
wait, so what you saying? So what you saying, Trap? You don't want that?
I it,
No,
so it's
that's
pros
a
and cons
no.
to it. So it does add an extra layer of protection for your
That's
home,
what I was saying earlier.
but at the same time, the people who run that shit could. So it's a good it's a you know what I mean it shit because I know for a fact they don't just with the phones and all that for positive use. You know what I mean?
Right.
I know they.
How do y'all? I mean, I know, Trap. You said you. I mean, you got a private life and all that. I'm pretty much the same. Sometimes that should be helpful though. Like in that
Mm-hmm.
situation, it's one of them scenarios where if that was your loved one, would you want to have a video so you could know what
That's a
happened?
fact.
Kind of ordeal. It's never been privacy for decades. Like the CIA
mhm.
been listening to phone calls. They've been listening to all that shit. You keep saying like a motherfucker keeps saying, uh, yeah, I want to kill the president. I want to kill the president. Eventually, somebody gonna tap into that phone because they gonna have to. You know what I'm saying? Because it keeps saying things on the recorded line. If you don't have an encrypted line, all your phone calls is always recorded. Your text messages is always kept somewhere. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? If he never really had no true privacy, but
Mm-hmm.
I do understand where you're coming from with the like, damn, I can't even get a car without the car monitoring what I'm doing.
What other cars do y'all know right now that works directly with the police department? That main reason for 24/7. First of all, there's no cars out there that has 24/7 cameras that we don't know of, except right now, except for the Tesla. That's for one thing certain right now. Applied and endorsed Tesla and sponsored, and that's for exact reason so they could monitor and control. It's why the reason why they put them cars out and they put them underneath 40,000 so everybody could buy, and that's why everybody gets them. So that's just to go into saying that there's been no other car industry and no other car company that has directly partnered with the government except for Tesla. If you look it up right now, that's the only one. That's all I'm saying.
I said it's a
And it's going to get even more worse over the years. It's going to get more worse with other cars that they start implementing. That's like Mar said, AI is going to play a big factor. I'm telling you right now.
Oh, it's already playing a big factor. You
Yeah.
hear it you hear it in it's in everything. It's in the
Mm-hmm.
music. It's in companies. You got companies doing AI, using AI to run a whole side of the business. The rise, AI is here.
It's here. Yeah.
It's
You're
it's
right.
no like, oh, we got time to combat it. Nah, AI is here, so you just got to
It's
live
here.
with it. Yeah, it sucks, but realistically,
I see what they're using it
what?
for.
Yeah, like what more? What more do you want them to not use it for? Because the shit that they have used it for makes sense. Like
Yes. And that's a
it's
great
crucial.
point.
It's
It's a
like
great.
things that a human can't do. Like you can't go bring Tupac voice back, but you can go get AI to make Tupac voice.
Right.
You
no
can't bring
Mar.
back like certain individuals. Like you can't bring back a Dr. Martin Luther King speech and like actually listen to like his tone of voice, his cadence. You can't remake that unless you got AI. And I'm not saying that's what everybody want to use it for to listen to speeches and that type of shit. But
Now it's to the point where record your voice and
Mm-hmm.
the AI heard your tone and to match another person's voice. Bro, does anybody else be getting them spam calls when they call you and they don't say listen to you and
Mm-hmm.
you like who this? I don't quote me on this, but I personally feel every time they do that, They're probably recording your voice, and they're probably storing that motherfucker somewhere.
Of course, do this. They try to move away in technology now that they trying to recreate you as a person.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like they trying to really get this cloning shit down. They really trying to get this population down to a manageable group.
Now niggas
There's
is
ways to
just
get away from it and there's ways to get out of it, but there's ways to use it for your own, like for your own good. Nothing. It's nothing really. It's nothing really to be
Yeah, I
like.
understand
You know what
that.
I'm saying? You know.
It's
You
nothing
see what
to
I'm
be.
getting
It's
at? If
not.
you're
It's
not
nothing to
doing
be
Mhm.
worried
nothing,
about
it's
if you're
nothing.
not doing crimes. It's
Like
nothing to be
I
worried
like
about
I
if you're
don't get
doing
into a
doing
lot of
crimes.
shit
hold on.
shows. Like I don't even know who these new people be now. I'm so tuned into what I'm doing and where I'm at.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really focus on what other people got or what they doing or what they got going on because that's how I look at it. Like that's not gonna change tomorrow. I'm still gonna have to go to work. Tomorrow I'm still gonna have to pay the same bill. I'm not paying it no attention and I'm not giving it no energy. And I feel like that's what a lot of people is doing. They giving energy to the wrong things and getting caught up in shit when it's no need to even take it there. It's no need to even give that whatever the issue is or the circumstance, there's no need to even get that attention. Don't let nothing get in the way of being the best version of yourself. So whatever you got going for yourself, it could be a podcast, it could be you want to be an author, you want to
Mm-hmm.
be you want to be an astronaut. I mean, I'm just saying for everybody that's listening and that will tune in eventually. Whatever you want to be, you letting life get in the way of what your end goal and what the best version of yourself will be.
Right.
So I'm in my inner circle with like facts. This is your baby. This is what you want to do. Like, don't let nothing get in the way of this. Don't let nothing steer you from the music. But if you notice, that's what life is for. It's to steer you off of shit, take you off of this path, put you on this path. Now you gotta deal with this. And you didn't backed up 7 steps from your previous goal, your goal you was reaching for. Now you got to double back, and now it's taking a little bit longer, and that's why people feel like they be in a cycle of bullshit. You keep picking the wrong path to go down, and acting and living based off of emotion and not logic. If you live based off logic, you will never fail because everything makes logical sense. If you move based off emotion, you're moving based off the wind. If the wind blow right, you're gonna go to the right. If the wind blow left, you're gonna go to the left.
And
Nah,
speaking,
if the wind blow, go straight.
how you feel about this election?
Oh man, hold on. Let me get my charger because I got some things to tap into with that. Hold on, let me grab this. This how I feel about the election. You gonna have to pick whatever the lesser of the two evils. Each
Oh
politician
yeah,
gonna have his dirt.
that's what he said.
Each, each politician gonna have his faults. Each politician's gonna be great in your eyes for whatever reason. Trump back with me, Trump back, blah 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 blah, and not look at all obstacles, and not look at all everything that's in totality of him being in office. And let's also look at the totality of whoever these dumbass Democrats is trying to put in office. Also look at the totality of them. Now we
Mm-hmm.
know Kamala Harris was with Joe. There's Miss Giggles. Y'all,
Wait, nah. It's back in here. We're gonna go off OTF topics. Y'all, I want to introduce y'all to OTF topics. Bye, when the host guess what it may mean. You feel me? OTF topics.
I'm lost, baby.
On the fly. On the fly topics. Is there anything that we
Oh
want to talk
shit!
about?
I was about to say only the family topics, but okay, okay.
Nah. On the fly topics. Any topics that y'all want to discuss right now, just throw it out there, and
Oh
we can
yeah,
go ahead and
that's
get in a
I
little
like
deep into
that.
it.
I like that. I like that.
You like that, cuz?
I like that.
not want a female running my country, and I'll give you my reasons why. main reason why, number one reason is they live and feed and move off their emotions. There's certain times where that get back is perfect get back, to the point that, let's say, we another Saddam Hussein or Osama bin Laden pop up and he do some shit. Now a female moving off emotion is gonna want to get her get back right then and there, because a get back was well needed. It took them fucking 20 years to find the person behind it. When they had him in his sights 6 years before that, and they had him in his sights 3 times. So we just gonna get back to that in a second. But it got him out of there immediately because
Immediate.
they have an intellect that we can't understand as men, because we're not wired that way. It also can be a bad way. If something goes wrong with like how Ukraine and Russia is going on, a female might be the type to try to hop in there and try to be Miss Tough Tony, and that's where shit go foul,
She
because
hopped in man business.
you hopping into a grown man business and you not a grown man, and it's not gonna work. How you view it is based off how you want to see your life in the future. If you want your country to be ran like a business and be able to function and move properly and operate at the highest level, then
Who's
yeah,
the
I think
best
you
to
should
run a
vote for Trump.
business? Who's the best to run a business?
I think you should go with Trump because he is a business. He's not a politician. He's a business owner. Like when they gotta run for campaign, they gotta get campaign money. He walked in with his own. America had him as a president. It was Truman, even though we had some bullshit going on with Trump basically trying to get assassinated, even though I think it was a setup. But look at all the presidents that have been he either had an assassination attempt or have been assassinated. Abraham Lincoln, we all know what he did. JFK ran with the mob. That was a mob setup and a mob hit. The only reason why they killed him is because he did something out of line. What is Trump doing that he's doing out of line? He's getting everything back to America because we've exported everything. You got fucking, you got call centers in India, call centers in China, but you got 50,000 people unemployed in each city. Why? They can't answer a phone? You telling me half these people can't answer a phone? Nah, y'all just trying to find cheap labor instead of just paying y'all Americans the same wages.
They're,
Somebody has to work at McDonald's. Somebody has to be the trash man. Somebody
they ain't
has
gonna
to
have
be a
no food.
lawyer. Somebody has to be a cop. As much as we don't like them, they have to be here. There's a reason for them here. If there was no reason, they wouldn't have lasted this long because we would have eliminated them by now. Trump's one thing that he's good at is running a business. One thing he's good at is making money make sense. And he's
Hmm.
good at hiding money. You don't want everybody to know your next move. He can hide money. Why would you not want a president that can hide money to the point that nobody knows where it's at? That's perfect. Nobody needs to know where everything is at. When you talking about the national security, China is going to be going to be the world superpower. If China is the world superpower, we are all fucked. Everybody should go tune in to this dude. His name is Andrew Boustain. I'll type it in the group chat for all of us. Go watch his interview with Sean Ryan. It's like a 3 hour interview. So y'all gonna have to take your time to really break down and watch it. But he really explains this whole proxy war shit that is that's going on. And basically China and America are at war with each other in Russia and Ukraine. Because China's backing Russia, we're backing Ukraine. What's going on? If China wins this proxy war, basically we're fucked. They outman us military wise.
Real
They're
shit.
6 times smarter than us because they go to school 12 months out the year.
You feel me?
Hmm.
And they're efficient people. They move. It's a dangerous slope to be playing with China.
Hmm.
I propose that we just chill. Let China do its thing. If you notice what China has been doing for the last 20 years, it's insane. After the
They've
war in
been
Iraq,
learning.
when the US left, who came in and started doing shit? China. Man, the world is crazy.
That
The
shit is
world
smart as hell.
the world now is crazy. Everybody gotta stay on your toes and you gotta be mindful of what's going on and what to actually pay attention to. Because they'll throw a smoke screen in your face to get you away from whatever agenda they doing behind the scenes.
Real.
So let's go back to OTF, cuz I brung it up. You said you like it. So
Oh yeah, I like
it's on the fly
it, bro.
topics about on the fly. It's right now. You feel me? This the segment piece that we just talk about it on the fly.
Okay, I like that. I like that.
Like,
Speak on it.
you feel me?
Speak on it.
Wow,
Speak on it.
wow. That was a
Listen,
gunshot.
We
nah,
about to
fuck
get
that. I don't
canceled.
give a
That
fuck.
was a
He
Okay.
about to
gunshot.
get
Now,
canceled
now,
They about
immediately.
listen.
them
Now
girls
it's
gonna kill
They about
your
to
ass.
shut him down
listen.
right now.
Now it's about to get raw. You feel me?
Look, look, they got it. They
He
already got it.
he didn't even need to do all that.
They
He
got it.
just he just did it.
Viewers that are women that haven't voted yet over the years. None of the presidents in the last four presidents has been able to conquer that and bring them in.
So
Camilla's gonna
so
be the
bringing
first
Meg.
one. Saying that's their goal. That's I'm just putting that out there. That's the goal. She said it. It's 10 million other women viewers that have not voted yet. I think her goal is to try
See,
to get them other viewers so they can she can beat Trump faithfully and not worry. It's
but
Six of them
hold on.
right now, and they
I
all
think they
young
might be
boys.
on to something. Because
they
realistically, we all black. We all
yeah,
voted for Obama because he was black.
right.
He
The
ain't
first time.
black.
The first time.
Yes.
The
That's
second
correct.
time that was on everybody was on some other shit.
Viewers in. If
Nah,
Oh
she
yeah.
the
breaks
one
that,
I think
yeah.
No,
the
no,
one I
no,
think
no.
I think it's if Michelle decides she wants to run, it's Michelle who's gonna do it.
Yeah, for
Michelle's loved
sure.
by everyone.
Michelle is definitely gonna bring that in.
If
Hmm.
Michelle runs,
Definitely.
Michelle might be the.
Hold on, bro. Mars cancel.
That's it. That's it. All right. So boom. Can we please get back to the fucking normality of two
Trap, we
genders?
can hear you too, bro.
I
Yeah, that
seen this
that
shit
kept it
today
in.
and it blew my fucking mind. I went to the bathroom, not trying to get too vulgar. I went to the bathroom, washed my hands. I walk out. As I am walking out and open the door, the women's bathroom is right across. I went to a Wawa, it's right across. A man was walking out of the women's restroom. He thought it's okay because he identifies as a girl now to just use the women's restroom. And I got two beautiful daughters.
Mm.
Right.
I will smoke anything walking
Bye, bye.
that interferes with that privacy. That's the fucking bathroom.
Something to add to that, Mark, because you just said that. Yesterday, I watched the boxing Olympics yesterday, and I watched a transgender man
Talk to him.
beat on a girl
Talk to him.
in Olympics.
In the
They are
Olympics.
Yeah.
now allowing
Yo,
men that are specified as men to fight women in the Olympics. It is
we
fucking disgraceful. Let it
this
men fight women in the fucking Olympics, bro. That shit's dumb, bro.
How does this make sense?
That's
Where
not respectful.
realistically, think back for a second. Don't just give out some bullshit answer. Just really think back and think, yo, when the fuck did we just let this be okay?
I'm
when the
sorry.
L
I'm
when
sorry,
that
but
LBTQ shit came
But
about.
how but
I'm
look,
sorry.
here we gotta figure that out and we gotta shut that down. But can we
Right.
get to the root of how the fuck we got how we got
I don't
here? How the
I
fuck
have
did this
no
shit
clue.
start?
I think as our culture over the years, like evolves, I think it starts to come out even more as our culture evolves over the years. You get what I'm saying? It's like
Cause they're
slow by
pushing it.
surely, yeah, slow by surely, they've been pushing the narrative and the agenda out through movies, TV shows, making it okay for boys to kiss
Yeah,
boys. Like,
like think about it. At least every reality TV show, every single one at least has one gay person and one gay black person.
yep,
Every
Real
single
shit.
one. They have
Real
to.
shit.